Alright, good morning. It is just past 3 a.m. Making a video for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But this is the weather forecast for today and a couple days ahead. We'll be looking at our next chance for severe weather here locally. So, strapped in for the ride. Alright. Here are the current temperatures across the nation. We always start off with this map. I dare you to find a cold front. I bet you can. It's pretty easy to see if you watch the gradient from the oranges and the reds, sorry, the yellows and the oranges, again, it's 3 a.m., I apologize, to the blues and the lighter blues and the pinks. Well, guess what? You'll be able to find the front pretty easily. 56 in Birmingham compared to 38 in Memphis and 40 in Nashville, 62 in Atlanta. That front's going to be pushing off here. This is about at 2 a.m. even though it's 3 a.m. So this is an hour behind. That's going to be pushing off to the southeast. It's going to be weakening. Unfortunately, won't bring too much cold weather down here to Florida. Maybe a little bit of a change, but nothing drastic, unfortunately. But our day will come. Our day will come. But if you're looking for cold, ooh-wee, brisk. Up in the north central United States, they've got 0 up in extreme northern Minnesota. Hey, I would like some of that. Dew points, also very, very dry. A little moist here in the southeast. Still feels like March. Welcome to May-Cember. Alright, current composite radar. Strong thunderstorms still southeastern Georgia. The rain behind it up in Alabama and Tennessee is just rain showers. Nothing strong to severe about that. Nothing severe about this line either. It's just strong thunderstorms with gusty winds, a little bit of lightning, and heavy rain. That's about it. You got snow for the northwestern United States, even spreading to North Dakota. And also snow portions of the northeast and some rain once you get into Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and New York. So some areas not getting snow, but hey, it's still sort of very early in the winter season when you're not even in official winter. We are in meteorological winter, the 19th day of meteorological winter. This is the map at 2:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories for the northwest and the northeast, but nothing significant in terms of severe weather. It's actually relatively quiet for this time of year for everything, really, excluding tropics. It's usually quiet in tropics. But all right, surface map for Sunday. Snow and maybe some heavy snow for the northwestern United States. Thunderstorms continue for the southeast and maybe the Gulf Coast states as that whole system moves through here. This is the SPC Day 1 outlook, or really Day 0 outlook. This expires in 4 hours from now at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So really there's not a whole lot of severe weather left. But there is that marginal risk for the Florida Panhandle, southern Alabama, southwestern Georgia, southern Mississippi, and southeastern Louisiana. Here's actually today's SPC outlook. This will go for Sunday. Thunderstorm risk for the southeastern coast and also southern Texas into the Gulf Coast. This is Monday. Could have some lingering thunderstorms in the Florida Peninsula as that front passes through. Where is the attachment? I don't freaking know. It's a weak surface low out in the Gulf of Mexico doing nothing. Don't worry. It'll get active here in about 24 hours after this map. And then snow for the northwestern United States. Day 2 outlook, Monday. Thunderstorm risk for the Florida Peninsula. In Day 3, this is where we're going to have to watch for the potential for severe weather for the Florida Peninsula here locally. This includes basically Orlando, Miami, Key West, Sarasota, Tampa, Ocala, Gainesville, pretty much majority of the Florida Peninsula up to Gainesville and Jacksonville. So definitely be at least aware of this severe threat. This is only a level 1 out of 5, a low-end risk, but it's something to pay attention to. This is for Tuesday, December 21st. And we'll go through modeling here. You can see this whole ridge, this medium amplitude ridge over much of the United States, from basically west to east. We have a little shortwave trough that brought severe weather activity to the Gulf Coast states on Saturday. Few severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings were issued. One stray little supercell in Alabama, by the way. Can't go wrong there. This is the GFS valid at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I guess it would be 9 p.m. Or not 9 p.m., sorry, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shortwave trough sitting just off the Florida Panhandle. This is after the potential severe threat has moved through. Usually that comes in before the trough. But this thing will amplify in the Gulf Coast, and we'll see how this whole behavioral trend goes. This is sort of an interesting setup. Here's the European. This has a little bit faster. This is valid at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. And that trough is inland over the Florida-Georgia line. Of course, you can see that high amplitude ridge building in the southwestern United States. That's yucky. This is hour 78, by the way, off the European GFS. GFS has it much slower. This is 09Z, which would be 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Has it just off the Florida coast as far as the center of this upper level trough, even though it is a shortwave. Here's the temperature anomalies. We don't suspect too much change in the temperatures. We could see a little bit of a cool off. We maybe starting the mornings in the low 50s, maybe some upper 40s for some areas, but nothing too dramatic. We're not going to be starting off in the 30s most likely. It's not going to be like a major, like, oh my god, it's so cold. Or no, it's not going to be like that. Wait till January for that. All right, surface-based Cape values, convective available potential energy, valid at 10 p.m. This is sort of what's left over of this, and you can see a little higher values. This is very marginal instability, but this is what you've come to expect here in Florida in December. We're not going to get 2,000, 3,000 Cape in December. That's not happening. But we have got values sitting around 500 to 750, which for Florida it works if you want a couple of severe storms, but nothing really too organized. Here's a projected sounding from near Orlando. I think this is sort of located between Orlando and Kissimmee. I tried to sort of get Orlando, but GFS low res sounding, but it's just a mess. To a lot of people, this looks like squiggly lines, and it kind of is. But this is a marginally severe soundings. Not amazing wind profiles. Okay thermos, 68 temperature, 67 dew point. The SBC is mentioning that potentially 70 dew points are possible, which is relatively modest. Of course, coming in from the Gulf energy, that's nothing too shocking, especially here in Florida. 70 dew points is, I guess, what you've come to expect. Photograph is messy. While there is, I guess, a potential we could see a couple of brief little single cell, maybe a couple multi-cell storms with an isolated brief tornado potential. As far, again, as anything organized, we don't suspect that at this current time. But of course, we'll watch the trends and we'll see how this all plays out. Here's a GFS. Again, I don't generally look at this. This is really just kind of depict storm coverage, but we're not going to really be able to depict timing and where storms are gonna, or could be, or how strong they could be until we get the CAMs and the convectional allowing models those don't come in. We're not going to get those models until Monday afternoon, maybe Monday night. So we really just had to play it with the models that we got. And of course, we'll keep you up to date on this as well. Here's the day 1 to 5 QPF, the precipitation over the next 5 days, and we could get some rain finally down here. We haven't gotten a whole lot of rain in Florida Peninsula. This will be very much welcome, even if it's only up to about an inch, but it's very much welcome. They'll hold us off the drought a little bit longer. Obviously, higher values in the Sierra Nevadas due to snow. It's going to be pretty much mostly snow there. But you can see this whole frontal gradient passing through. You can see what a front is, by the way. Pretty incredible stuff. Next couple of days, you can see, look at that. You can see how that little system develops right there. Warm front will move north. That'll allow for a little mini warm sector to develop, allowing for maybe some severe potential to form between the warm front and the cold front in the warm sector. And we'll see how that all fares out. But we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep you up to date. So that's it for this morning's video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the latest information that we have. And we'll see you on the next video. Again, we'll keep you up to date on the latest info.